murder you. Get a fucking phone microphone for a murder you. Everybody get bop, bop, bop. Rah, rah. I tell myself, baby, I'm out this as a bust down. Hi guys, back with another video. So I hope you guys are ready for part 2 because it's here now, B. ADHD TV, bitch. Welcome back to my channel. I'm being consistent because you are getting regular uploads, just in my own timing. So obviously, I can't lie, I've been working all week. It was bank holiday. I was drinking, you know, had to recover. But obviously I'm here now. And that's all that matters, yeah? That's all that matters. I've kind of got a sore throat. I've lost my voice a bit, but just bear with me. I'm pretty sure I still can be heard. I must say, I'm so tired as well. Like, I've been awake since like 6:30 this morning. I've only had like 4 hours sleep. But this is what I mean. I'm putting in the work. Putting in the dirt. If you haven't watched the last video, you need to watch that before you watch this one. But I'd also like to say that if these videos are delayed, I can't upload and it be forced. It will have to come naturally. And obviously I want to give you guys the best content. So you've got to bear with me, but I'm going to get it done. I've started it now. So it's going to continue, and obviously, hopefully, it's not going to end. You need drama. You need dramas, right? Continuing the story now. So you've seen the image. You all have your opinions. All judge. Think what you want to think. May I block up business? I'm just trying to make people understand that because of my issues, this is the consequences of my actions, and it's all because I can't deal with my emotions, can't cope with them. It's not my fault, honestly. I try. Are you mad? So yeah, I just want to say, guys, please, it is what it is. At the time, when people are caught in the moment and they're angry, they don't think about anything. And for everyone, I don't think about anything anyway because I'm so impulsive and rational. So when it comes to this situation where I'm already impulsive and angry as well, I am not thinking about the situation. All I'm thinking about is myself, and also think about how upset I am that someone has touched my belongings, and the fact that when it comes to my OCD, my OCPD, I like having everything for myself. Like, I keep my toothbrush in my bedroom, I keep my soap in my bedroom, I have my own bar of soap, I have my own toothpaste, I have everything of my own. I do not like to associate myself with anything or anyone else's things. So that's why I have my own refrigerator. That's why I just used everything that no one else did, because although it was inconvenient for me because it was the furthest away from me, but I also thought I get to have my things are left alone, being on their own. So basically, let me explain it. So I just took my dad's advice, but because I was so angry, I took it to the next level, and basically I got really overwhelmed at the situation, and I couldn't express myself except from those little emojis that I've written, you know, with the 2 eyes, and then it had eyebrows like, and I was like, whoever took the Lucozade needs to replace it. I was like, you're a trap. How dare you? I was like, meet me for another one. But obviously, in my head, when I say meet me for another one, that, like, obviously, that comes across as threatening and intimidating. Meet me for another. Basically, at the beginning of this video, I mentioned that I didn't realise that when I left the note saying meet me for another one, that was threatening behaviour. Like, I did not realise that. But it's because it's a similar situation to what happened to me when I was at school. I got excluded for intimidating a teacher when I didn't mean to. And you know why? Because the teacher I was obviously, you're not allowed your phone in class. Da, da, da. It was the end of the day as well. Bearing in mind, it was the end of the day. Yeah, it was the end of the day, and she took my phone from me, and she put it in her drawer. And obviously, she's at her desk now. Yeah, and here is the drawer, right? Obviously, I think I'm bad. Yeah, and I'm like, miss. I was like, can you move, please? And she's like, what do you mean move? I was like, if you don't move, I'm going to hurt you. So move before I hurt you. Do you know what I mean? And that's just because of the way my brain processes my thoughts and the way it comes out. I don't think before I speak. Like, it's just one repetitive cycle. So you just got to acknowledge these things that I'm telling you and link it to the situation we're in now. Day one, so after the incident and me leaving that mess on the fridge, as the uni wanted to refer to it as a mess, right? One of the cleaners the day after was like to me, oh, have you seen the mess in the kitchen? I said, oh, no. She's like, it's awful, it's really bad, I must clean it. And I said to her, oh, I was like, I think some food item was missing, was gone missing or been stolen. And I think they're trying to prove a point. But that's because I wanted the person who teethed my drink to show up and be manly enough to drink my drink to show your face to the person you drank their drink from. So obviously I left a few notes up on the refrigerator, and then obviously I went upstairs because I wanted to use the photocopier to photocopy all the notes out of it and like leave them around the building and like promote that my Lucozade was stolen. I was so angry I couldn't use the photocopier, so I'm in there like one bloody weirdo, like hovering over this photocopier like. And I'm like, you know what? And I'm slamming this photocopier down and I'm shutting it, I'm slamming it, and I can't control it. And then I've looked to the side of the photocopier, and in the bin, my Lucozade bottle. I felt heartbroken. Honestly, I felt heartbroken. I took the Lucozade bottle, and then I found my wrapper in another bin, and my name was all over the wrapper. Yeah, and my bottle was all marked and had my name on it, and not even the little bit of the drink left of the spitting, yeah, from the other person who drank my drink. Not even saliva was left in the bottom, and a little bit of the Brazilian mango flavour of Lucozade at the bottom of my drink. I was fuming. I was devastated. I thought, nah, you're not taking a piss. You left the evidence. You left the evidence for me to see. All right, cool. Be nice, you want to leave evidence. Let me leave the evidence on the fridge where I've left my notes in it. How about that? Then when you next time when you go in the fridge, let's see what you're gonna go really take now, innit? I left all these notes on the refrigerator. I got the bottle. I done what I done to the bottle, because in my head I was mimicking this bottle as your esophagus, which is this bit of the throat. If you lot wasn't aware, I hope I'm right, because you know I don't want to seem thick. So this bit of your throat, I got the bottle, done what I did with the bottle, yeah. Left it on the fridge. I had no glue stick, no Pritt stick, no PVA glue, no white glue, no pharma glue except from hair glue. So I get my hair glue and I'm squeezing it out and I'm like, yeah, this looks nice, yeah, look at my artwork. And then I've got no sellotape and I couldn't stick the wrapper of the Lucozade bottle or the bottle on the fridge, so I've got some bin liners, obviously creative, using the left side of my brain here. You know, what did we get it for? Come on, give you girls some credit for using the other side of my brain. So I've got these bin liners, and obviously, you know, when you get bin liners, they come in, you have to like tear them to get like them individually. So these bin liners are like bloody magic trick in it, forever going on. So I've got the bin liners, and I've got the bottle, and I've tied it around the fridge, innit? So like this fridge is now fully a contraption. Obviously I've done moved my food out of there already, because I'm thinking, how am I gonna get in the fridge? Like, so I've done moved my food out of the fridge, and I've set up this contraption. Yeah, let's all forget the photo, forget what I've done. and recognise this thief, yeah, this person who stole my Lucozade, because I'm not being funny. I don't care. It wasn't even a 79p one or a pound one. It's big £2 Lucozade, the litre bottle, you know. You get them in Tesco's. The big, and sometimes they're on special offer for £1. Yeah, I didn't even pay £1 for it. I paid the big full price, £2, £1.99 for this Lucozade bottle, yeah? The litre bottle of Lucozade, and for some fucker to drink it. So I'm thinking, no, you're not getting away with this. So I've left my explanation, my expression of my emotions on a refrigerator, and I'm thinking, yeah, you fuckers can see this, innit? So obviously I'm there now in my kitchen of the uni block, and this cleaner's talking about this mess that's been made on a refrigerator, and I'm like, oh God, it's not a mess. This is a point I'm trying to make. I'm trying to prove that it's a thief, and we need to get onto them. We need to show them what it is, yeah? Show them that this isn't acceptable behaviour, especially not from me, with the way I am. I'm not having it, right? I am not having it, yeah? I refuse to. Day 2 comes now. A few of students that live in my blog, obviously, they clock, oh, who put this on the fridge? Have you seen who done that? I was like, yeah, it was me, actually, yeah. Because I'm not having it. Because this is the thing. Someone's chocolate bars and porridge were going missing, yeah, right? Bare nonsense was going on, and people kept complaining about things. So because this happened to me, in that time, I was just getting revenge now. People putting their food in the oven, and I was turning it off. So they're coming down 20 minutes later like, yeah, dinner's ready. Nah, bitch, your food is still in the oven, uncooked. Because I'm not playing around with you lot, and I'm never going to find out who is taking my Lucozade. I'm not going to find that out. Like, it would be physically impossible. And the thing is, there were so many problems in that place to do with the freezer, and I've reported it so many times, and they were just useless, absolutely useless. So after the students that I lived with gathered, they started making jokes, laughing about it. It was funny, it was all banter, right? Bearing in mind, these were the people I spoke to the most, so I thought they were cool in it. I really didn't believe they took my Lucozade, or if they did take it, they were too shook to tell me because of my reaction, right? It's not a joke, yeah? It's not actually a joke. This is the 3rd day now, and bearing in mind, right, the whole time I've been at this campus, every week I'm coming back home, because it wasn't the best uni experience for me, because I didn't have refreshers. I was surrounded by young farmer type people, right? And it was just in the middle of nowhere, and it was just dead. The people, I was the only one who listened to drill and this tune and that tune. No one really listened to the same music as me, and it was a bit like boring. So every week I was coming back saying hello to my family. So the weekend before I'm about to go back home, after the incident, obviously I need to go back to my family to try and get back to myself, you know? It upset me, it hurt my feelings, right? No one's understanding this. Anyway, so Friday comes now, so I'm just waking up, chilling. Actually, I don't even know if I woke up on my own accord. I'm pretty sure someone woke me up, like, because of the noise. It was busier than usual. So I'm just about to leave for the lesson I had. Literally, right, the door is here, I'm here, like, I've got here, like, I'm reaching for the handle, and someone, Kia, are you in there? I was like, here we go, here we fucking go. I've got a knock on my bedroom door just as I'm about to leave, and they're like, Kia, have you got a moment, please? Can you come to reception? I said, yeah, but I've got a lesson. So I've gone there now, and basically the room I'm in, I feel enclosed, and it's just, I don't want to talk to no one. And bear in mind, you know me, yeah? Don't chat to me until I've woken up. Like, I may be awake, but I'm not woken up yet. I always say this, but if you know me, you know what I mean. Yeah, I've gone down to this room now, and this woman's chatting bare nonsense in my ears. I was like, you know what, I don't have time for this. Bearing in mind, the whole time I was looking at the clock. Just like, I've missed 20 minutes of my lesson now. Like, are you taking a piss? I've tried to explain to you it's a bit of a joke, it's a banter. I'm like, oh, it's banter. It's banter. They're like, oh, no, it's not banter. This is a serious offence. We must investigate what's going on immediately. I was like, going on about the situation. Why didn't you report it? Blah, blah, blah. Basically, I left the meeting room. Got pissed off. I had enough. I thought, fuck this, I'm going. So I went back to my dormitory room. Yeah, these men followed me. Obviously, in this time, I tried to call them Audrey. She's not answering. This woman never answers her phone. She never answers it. So I'm calling my Audrey like, hello, hi, are you alright? And obviously, in this time, she knew what the phone call was going to be about. She knew what it was going to be about simply because I sent her photos of what I'd done, like it was an achievement. But to me it was, because I felt that this was the best way for me to deal with the situation and cope with it. Like I said in the video, I would have knocked on everyone's door. Yeah, I would have knocked on everyone's door, and I would have stuck it on you, and I would have said, listen, who took the blood clot Luke said? It's not a joke. So I'm here now, and I'm in my room, and I'm getting a knock on the door. I'm like, listen, can I just be left alone? This is my personal space. I don't talk to no one right now. You lot don't understand how you've made me feel, yeah? You've made me feel like I'm in the wrong, right? Made me feel like I'm in the wrong because of a bit of banter. Obviously, it was just, I won't even say I took it too far. I'm just trying to prove a point, yeah? You can agree to disagree, but I'd rather you not. But obviously, I just don't understand. Well, I do understand now. But at the time, I just didn't understand why this university felt the need to make out that I had to leave premises and not return until they had completed this investigation. So when they tell me this now, I'm going mad. And you don't understand. I've got ADHD. At home, no one could touch my stuff. Yeah, no one could touch it. I don't think you don't understand what this has done to me. Someone taking my belongings. It was hurtful. So I'm there wheeling up my car like one mad woman. Like I've backed it up against my accommodation wall, yeah. Because obviously I'm looking to go home. I'm on a mad one. I'm thinking, fuck you lot. Your deadbeat accommodation with your cold water and your freezers that don't work. I'm going mad. I'm like, yeah, you best find someone else to rent it out because I'm on one. I'm going mad. I'm getting pissed off. I'm dragging my things into the car. Everything's not fitting in. I'm getting more worked up. My mum's ringing me. She can't get through, so she's ringing this person at the college reception, and then these are on walkie-talkies. Everyone's just all on a mad one. Obviously, everyone in the block seen what's going on, so the attention was all on me. People I spoke to, like day 2 of them noticing the fridge. After people noticed that, those people who see me go on a mad one was trying to be there for me, calm me down, like, look, you don't mean this, just calm down, And I'm like, no, I will not calm down, I will not, I'm going mad. But honestly, I'm thinking, you lot, taking a piss, right? Do not fuck with me or my belongings. Are you dumb? Please. Please. So anyways, I've been suspended. Obviously, I was just at home then. I was just working. I was just waiting for these meetings, because when they spoke to my mum on the phone, they arranged for me to come in because they wanted to sit down and talk about things properly. So obviously that meeting happened, and they basically scheduled another meeting for me to come and have a risk assessment done on me. Yeah, it needed to be carried out in order to see if I'm capable of living in the building on my own, right? These are to treat me like a nutcase. Time's dragging, basically, and I haven't been to any of my lessons. I don't know what's going on. I've got an assignment due. I don't even know whether to start it or finish it, because I might not even be staying on the course. Like, I just don't have a clue what's going on. In the times I was waiting for these meetings as well, can you believe Can you believe what I was going through? Because I had everything in that uni accommodation, and I had little things at home, but obviously not my gums and that. You know what I mean? I'm joking. I'm going back to my uni accommodation every time I have a meeting, every 2 weeks or 3 weeks or however long they want to take to schedule these meetings, because the directors are busy or whatever not. I've visited my accommodation to collect some belongings, and they disabled my key card, so I couldn't use that to get in the building. I always had to go to reception and ask for someone to let me in, and they used to move mad about that as well. They used to act like they couldn't let me in, and they had to wait for someone who was in charge of the block to let me in. Like, just dump. They were just having me like one idiot, and I don't think that's fair. At first, I asked them to get stuff out of my bedroom, innit? And then I thought, oh, Mum, while I'm here, I might as well take my food shopping. Like, it don't make sense leaving it here. What am I leaving it here for? What, to feed the rest of the bloody people in the building? They've already drank my Lucozade, or whoever else drank it. Do you know what I'm saying? But listen to the joke. When I'm at home chilling and I'm on WhatsApp group chat with the people I live with and that I used to speak to, right? They're in the group chat saying, look what people are doing. They're leaving the milk lids off and swapping milk lids around, trying to be funny. I'm thinking, nah, you lot are playing with fire. Don't ramp with my food, my milk. I'm not even there. And the lid's off and all breeding bacteria. Like, you lot know when you put things in the fridge, yeah, you need to cover it up. I know I used to live with this boy, and he used to just put raw chicken in the fridge. He's been there 3-4 days, and you wanna leave my milk in there with the lid off. Obviously the milk's out of date. I'm at home chilling, but still, the principle is, why are you touching people's things that don't belong to you? I don't care if it's shared accommodation or not. I respect other people and respect their things. I don't get it. So I've gone to the man, I need to get some things out of the fridge and freezer. He said, I can't allow you to go in the kitchen. You only have access to your bedroom. I said, no. I thought when I was allowed in the building, they wanted to watch over me like a hawk. You know what the man told me? The man who's watching me like a hawk, you know what he's telling me? Sorry, I can't allow you to access the fridge. So I've gone outside my block. I'm like, Mum, listen, the man's not letting me in the kitchen. Mum was coming to me like, what'd you say? My daughter wants to get her things out of the fridge, innit? Yeah? She wants to get her food out the freezer. I'm sorry, you can't go in the fridge. You can't go in the fridge. But I'll allow you access to the kitchen freezer. I can't access the fridge. I want my food, innit? I want my food, and I want my cheese. That's all I kept going on about. My cheese, because it's not a joke. I wanted to take my cheese, you know. I'm tired. I can't lie. You don't think, money. I don't care. Every penny counts. I don't take my money for granted. But sometimes I do. It must be Cathedral City. The red packet. You don't know what I'm on about. Mature cheddar cheese. I was in the fridge, you know. That's a £4 block of cheese. Obviously, I got a special offer, £2. Yeah. But that's money. I wanted to take my cheese. My mum said, you know what, Kia, just get your things, yeah? Just get your things, yeah? And let's go. How can you not allow me to go in the kitchen? Get my... Oh, come off it, please. Yeah? Come off it. It's a joke. Do you lot not realise the reason why I'm not staying in this accommodation right now is because someone stole my Lucozade? I wanted to go mad. In that situation, it was just hurtful. Like, I don't know how many times I can say that, but I don't think no one understands what I was going through. Honestly, if you have issues out there, you know what I mean. You will understand. But obviously, I didn't really last that long. Can't lie. Lasted 2 weeks. After they kept rescheduling meetings and I turned up for them, and they would be like, the risk assessment is going to take longer than necessary, than need be, and stuff like that. And it's just like, you lot aren't trying to act like you're here to help and investigate the situation. You just want me gone because you think I'm crazy, basically. You think that I'm unstable to live with other people. That's what you lot are making out. You didn't investigate the fact that someone stole people's belongings and people's food shopping, not just mine. No one's realising that, right? No one's investigating that. And my education is being missed out on in this time, yeah, which isn't fair. And I'm paying for this course for what? For that. For you lot to keep scheduling meetings and tell me bear with. Yeah. Nah. It got to the point I knew after the second meeting I'm not going back. My mum was like, yeah, you're going back. I was like, no, I'm not going back, right? And now, after like 3-4 weeks not having any progress from these meetings, she wants to go, fuck that, you're not going back. I was like, finally, you realise. And that's the story time. If you have any questions, obviously comment below. I've got so much ideas for videos I want to do. Honestly, guys, you don't know the drill, yeah? You don't make sure you have your notification bell on, yeah? Make sure the bell is ready to ding, because you don't know. I'm giving you content, but you need to be aware of when it's out. Obviously, tell a friend. You obviously got to share it. Share my video, because I'm sharing love and I'm sharing awareness of everything that's going on in my life. I'm trying to anyway. So love, yeah? Like, comment, subscribe. You know what it is, yeah? Love.